Hi guys, it's Iain Myles here from Kamalifestyles.com. Now today I'm on the street again and I'm asking the girls, what do they think about those guys who are weird? So there are a lot of guys who have asked me in the field whether they're being weird or not. Now you may not know the difference between what is weird and what isn't, but I don't think that there is clearly a defined behavior. So guys, I just wouldn't worry about it at all. But you see, being strange or unusual and just doing strange things might make girls think that you are weird. But is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? So gents, between me and you, one of my female friends finds being unusual or weird much more attractive. So do they find weird guys attractive? Gents, don't worry, as I'm going to be asking these questions today. So let's go and let's ask the girls, so stay tuned. Hi guys, now the question that we have for today is, what do guys do which girls think is weird?
When they're like really like gropey.
Maybe catcalling.
When they just act very like immature.
Over masculine and shut off. If they're in maybe.
When guys eat grossly the pizza and the slobber, it's very weird, it's very off-putting.
When boys are like, whenever they're with someone, they'll put their hands down their pants and rearrange their balls. I always find that really weird and a bit awkward, yeah.
What if his balls are clean?
I don't know, still, what if girls were doing that in public? Yeah, it's still a bit weird, isn't it?
I think the weirdest proper thing is if they have pictures of their ex or something like that on their social media. I'm kind of like, if you say you're over it, like, are you over it? Do you know what I mean?
Obsessive, when they won't like leave you alone.
It's like needy.
Yeah, well no, not like needy, just like when they have to know where you are all the time.
Catcalling's a bit weird.
Yeah, catcalling is bad, man.
Not as weird, but I think you guys, you really show amazing interest into women and flatter her at the beginning, and then once you've got her, it's like, don't bother me, leave me alone.
Really?
This is what you do, guys. Yeah, it's true.
Well, when they try too hard, I mean, they think that we cannot tell, but it's quite easily you can just make out.
Yeah.
And it's like when they're overly nice, you know?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you don't want your guy to be like nice. You want them to be good, but not nice. So it's like, yes, okay, nice. Oh, you know, oh, really? Even I have that interest. Oh, really? Oh, even I do this. And you're like, that's really weird.
I think when they ask to meet and then like they'll air your Snapchats, like you'll text them saying like, okay, then when do you want to meet? And then like they won't answer like after saying you want to meet, and that's just really weird because like it's confusing and like sending mixed messages.
Have you ever met or dated a guy who was more outside the norm, like than usual?
I think if someone they feel outside their comfort zone, for example, that might provoke them to behave in a certain way. I know from my personal experience, if I'm talking to someone and I don't completely feel comfortable, that will come across in a lot of gesticulation and wasted words. But right now I feel completely comfortable. I'm being honest, so I feel fine.
Not immature, but like gross.
Really?
Get what I mean? They burp and they're like
Farts?
just a typical boy.
Oh, no.
You know?
Too shaped by their own masculinity and therefore cannot be themselves.
Have you ever dated a weird guy before?
Every person I've dated has been weird.
I feel like maybe if
Like,
they
just a bit like-
maybe if they don't talk too much, like constantly talking.
I think if they
And-
look
well,
weird
that
as
doesn't
well,
really
that's a start.
On behalf of my friend, you know what's really weird? Like when you stop dating and then they want to still be in your mind and then they keep on messaging you even though they've stopped dating you just so that you're still thinking about them. Like that's not nice, that's weird.
I find it weird when you very obviously aren't interested in guys and they carry on messaging you and carry on asking you out and they carry on messaging
And it's like,
you.
just stop, like
Speaking
get
of-
over it.
Throws a catchphrase, like a random catchphrase that everyone knows is a catchphrase, just to speak to you, and it's just, I hate that, honestly.
Possibly when people add you on social media, like Instagram or Facebook, and you don't really know them, and they say, hi, how are you?
Do you think that would girls find that weird?
Yeah, I just think it's quite an unnecessary sort of comment, and it's quite a familiar comment to say, so if you don't know them, it's maybe could come across a bit weird.
When guys stare at girls and not work up the courage to talk to them, that is a bit weird because you know they want to talk to you and sometimes they just stare and then they leave and you just think it was only a matter of a little bit of courage.
If we are strangers, I do not know. I didn't know before. If you hug me, I will think it's weird.
Have you ever like dated a weird guy before?
No, because I wouldn't be dating him.
Yes, very, very, very weird. He was just a greasy guy. Like he was.
Loads of pizza.
Yeah, too much pizza. It was gross, and he just had gelled his hair back too much.
Like I have fairly normal boyfriends.
Relatively young, so I haven't dated like that widely yet because I'm only 19, so not weird, properly weird. I haven't gotten there yet.
No, because I found out he's weird, I didn't end up dating.
I haven't dated a weird guy before, no.
Yes, like what I just explained is very gross.
My boyfriend's actually quite weird as well. Yeah.
Yeah, plenty.
No, not really.
No.
No, no, not really.
Could there be certain like characteristics or behaviours in guys, like weird ones, which could be attractive, do you think?
I think definitely people can be like a little bit quirky sometimes, and that's attractive. Maybe like mannerisms that some people would consider strange, other people could find as attractive.
Obviously, it's nice. You know, you don't want guys who are too conservative, because that then puts you off. So you do want a little bit of weird, but I think it's just finding the right level and then knowing when to show your weirdness. 100%.
Yeah, I guess so. It just depends on the person.
My opinion is no, I don't think weird shit can be attractive. That's just a big no. Like, you look like a loser in the end, so just chill.
Everyone's weird. When people say, oh, I'm so weird, like no one's gonna like me, everyone has a weird thing that they do or something weird about them. So it's not really pinpoint, oh, this one thing's weird. Like everyone has something weird about them.
Well, if they like weirdness, like I like horror films, then yeah, that's about good weird.
Obviously, like confidence is like really attractive in a guy, but like it depends, you know, what you think is attractive and like what you're like. Because like, I think like opposites attract, but then also obviously if you've got similarities, that's attractive to
her
you.
commonality.
So I think it depends on the girl.
Probably. I mean, it depends what floats your boat. Yeah.
If a guy said something about your feet, how would you see that?
If it was something good about my feet, then yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, absolutely. I think even if someone's vulnerable, that can often be really weird because people aren't very much, and that is a great quality to have, especially in a relationship.
Someone you would say like really intelligent. Like dress sense is everything. Like if they dress really awfully, then like.
I don't know, intense eye contact, but if you're, I guess, in love with a person, that wouldn't be as weird.
Yes, for example, if they kept looking at you, but did not do it in a creepy way, of course that's flattering, right? So, but there is that fine line. They should know how to look at you without being creepy, looking at you admiringly.
If he's very polite, I think that will be attractive.
Hi guys, I had loads of fun. That was really enjoyable and I hope you enjoyed watching too. Now guys, please don't forget to check out our products and services by clicking on the link in the video description below or by clicking on the card above and it'll take you right there to our services page. Also guys, I would be really grateful if you could like, share and subscribe to Karma TV. Now I'm Iain Myles and I'll see you next time.